order. Why don't we salute the flag first? You start us off.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, roll call.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Siebold,
Present.
Ms. King,
Present.
Ms. Gunchin,
Present.
Mr. Dawson, and Mr. Johnson.
Present.
Thank you. We have a quorum.
Very good. The first on the agenda for us is the election of 2026 officers. And I'd like to nominate Laura Gunchin for chairman. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Thank you. You want to do a roll call or just verbally?
Yeah, I can call. Mr. Siebold,
Yes.
Ms. King,
Yes.
Ms. Gunchin.
If I can vote for myself, yes.
Sorry. Thank you. Mr. Johnson.
Well, yes.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, Ms. Gunchin.
Thank
You will
you.
be our chairperson for 2026.
Thank you.
But I hand you that.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you gotta have something. Let's trade seats.
No, that's okay. We can do that next meeting. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, for vice chair.
I would like to nominate Selena King.
Okay, Selena.
Second?
Okay. Mr. Siebold,
Yes.
Ms. Gunchin,
Yes?
Mr. Johnson.
yes.
Okay, and Ms. King would vote for herself, I'm assuming, so we are
So
good.
So the first time in the city of Erie history in the zoning board, we have two females
Two
that are
females.
leading the show.
Seems to be the trend this year.
Congratulations to you, Laura, and to you, Selena.
Thank you.
Congratulations, ladies.
Yes, and thank you.
Do we have one case today?
We do.
Do you want to hear that first and then go back and do this other stuff?
If you'd like to, we
Yeah,
can
we can get
rearrange
them out of
that.
the way.
Make it easy? Sure.
Okay, you want to read the appeal number?
I'm sorry.
Because it's just a
You can't, can,
Oh, you turn the mics on. Are your mics
just
on?
make sure your mic is real close to your, so they can hear online. Thank you, guys.
Can you hear me? Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Hoover, do you want to come on up? Okay, this is going to be appeal number 13329 by Timothy Hoover of Equity Trust Company Custodian, FBO. It's concerning a property located at 302 Cherry Street, index bearing 17-4021-107. It's located in an R2 medium-density residential zoning district. The appellant is requesting a dimensional variance for a proposed three-family dwelling. Per Section 205 of the ordinance, the minimum lot area per family is 2,000 square foot per family, 4125 on the lot is proposed. I do have one more document that you all need a copy of. Give me 1 second. And Tim, this should have been in your packet, so I apologize. We had
I
some
never got the,
technical difficulty. I'll give you a copy.
I never got a packet.
That's okay, we'll get you one. So this is just your standard form that we always do. I had some problems with the printer on this one, so I just got you a new copy. This will show you where the dimensional comes in. There you go. Thank you. Is this an extra? And Tim, I'll provide you with all of that documentation for your own hearing.
Okay.
So there's the form that talks about the square footage on the family lot.
Okay.
And then everything you provided,
Oh,
the board
okay.
has.
Oh, they have the same
Okay?
thing. Okay. Excellent.
Okay, you may proceed.
Well, you want to swear him in?
Sure. You need to be sworn in. If you could raise your right hand, the stenographer will swear you in.
Sir, do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. And if you could state your name and your address for the record also.
Tim Hoover, 324 East Second Street.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Continue?
Yes, please.
So I bought the property at 302 Cherry, It was previously used, it looks to me like for the last,
Can you speak up a little bit?
oh, I'm sorry, it was used as a church, and I think they went out of business, and I bought it like in September of this past year. It had been, from what my research has been, it's been a restaurant. Originally, it was a store with an owner's apartment above it and 2 apartments above. It was built like in the 1890s, the building. And I wish the church had pretty much taken all the walls out on the first floor and on the second floor, but you can see the old flanges of where things were. And then actually, if you look at it was a restaurant in the 60s and the prices were quite good. We found that up there, and very old clothes. So I'd like to turn it into a 3-unit with a storage garage downstairs. That's for me. I do actually, as we speak, have 3 places to park there, which I guess is the issue. I have 1 on the south side and then 2 on the west side of the building for parking. And I had drawn plans to try to switch it over to that unit because it's quite large, the building. And there's quite a large need in the apartments for 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. We really don't need more 4, 5, 6 bedrooms. Less traffic seems to be what we want these days, especially on the Lower West. There's a massive need, and I don't have it. So I have 2 apartments. I have 2 1-bedrooms and 1 2-bedroom that I'm proposing to do. Then I'm keeping the rest for storage for me.
Okay. What are the square footage on the units?
Well, we can kind of guess, but actually I have the plan drawn up. I didn't actually do this. There's the plan. So all 3 units are there. And it does have double easements out for fire code because it was used as a commercial building. So they've already put like the exits. They have the stairs to get out on the extra set of stairs on the 2nd floor. We're just trying to reutilize the space that's it there. Oh, there it is. So that's my parking for 1 spot there on the left side, and if you come to the back, there's 2 more parking spaces. It looks to me they used to have a 2-car garage on the back of the building. If you keep turning. Yeah, right there. There's my 2 spots right there. We cleaned up all this, where that grass is, that's all cement that got overgrown over the years. And we have that all cleaned up right now.
So 2 units upstairs,
Second?
2 units
2
upstairs.
apartments on the 2nd floor, 1
One
on the
downstairs.
1st floor. And I addressed it for having 2 1-bedrooms and 1 2-bedroom. And I actually do have 4 toilet flanges. I have 2 heating systems. I'm splitting the electric, or attempting to split the electric.
So the garages are going to be on the Cherry Street side?
I'm not adding garages. That used to be where a garage was. If you look from there over, that's the old foundation on the back of the garage. If you look right back, right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's all actually all cement right there. We took the bulldozer and opened it up.
Well, so I meant, you have garage on the,
Oh, that's just my storage area.
Storage area?
Yeah, like where those doors are on the front, I'm turning that into storage area. We buy a lot of building products, and I always need places to put things. And that's the old entrance door to the apartment for the owner right there. That's all been blocked up.
Who is Equity Trust Company?
That is a retirement account that I send my money to. It's like if you have 401k, that's just my holder of, I buy property in that instead of buying stock.
Gotcha.
But it's a self-directed IRA.
You have other properties in the city?
Say again, please?
Do you have other properties in the city?
Yes, many. More than 1.
So then in terms of entrance,
The entrance for that door, okay, so the front door is going away. See where that ramp is right there?
Yep.
That is actually the entrance to the 2 apartments on the 2nd floor. And then that upper, see that like deck there? That's actually the emergency staircase that was built. So that's your 2 easements for the 2nd floor. And then there's a door. There's a common door for all three right there, and then there's another door in the back for the first floor unit, so
Okay.
they'll have two in and outs.
Okay.
When was settlers last there and occupied it?
The church, I think, it was during the COVID, I used to live over at 210 Liberty, and then there was no one there. I think they've been kind of defunct for about 3-4 years, because I have been on the market for quite a long time.
Yeah, when I look at these advertisements, the Beachcomber Hotel and
Oh, definitely, but before that,
Sweden
originally, I
House,
think
the Lawrence Hotel.
Yep.
So it's been a while.
And according to Amy, I guess since
Brown Derby.
1968, there's no record of what it once was. But you could tell it was a store originally with an owner that lived on the first floor.
And it's vacant currently?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, the office lounge.
Well, there's no walls downstairs because the church had pretty much taken everything out.
Question?
I have a question, and I do want to see that too. But Amy, is there still the screening requirement on the side and rear yards for this?
This is an R2, so
So
there
it's
would be
not
no
required?
screening
Okay.
requirements at this time. R2 zoning.
And they still haven't switched my zoning from being a church to R2. I kept waiting, but
Well,
we're trying to make it happen.
That's the county website.
Yeah,
We had to clarify that. The county website does use a C on their information. That is not zoning in any way. That is for billing purposes only. So a lot of people wait for that to change and think that that's their zoning, and it is not.
Okay. I'm still going to ask that because it says NER in our booklet, so I just want to make sure if that was updated. I'll ask if we're going to caucus at some point.
Questions?
I don't know. You have any questions, Lynn?
So then where will the tenants park?
There's a parking spot right there on the left
Okay.
for one, and there's two on the
On the
back.
back? Okay.
If you switch around. So that gives me the 3 cars.
Okay.
Oh, back that way. Oh. Go down 3rd Street. It's on the back where the old garage used to be.
Okay.
Any other questions?
That's where the 2 cars go, right there, the other 2.
It's your parking. My apologies.
You know, and it has a very wide, the large apron's already there for it.
Thank you.
That was part of the review as well, to make sure that there was one per unit. One per rentable unit is the requirement. So he would need 3 in this case.
I'll call for a vote.
Well, okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Anybody else here to speak in favor of the ordinance? Or the appeal, I'm sorry. Anyone else in favor? Anyone else in favor? Okay. Anybody here in opposition to be heard? Anyone in opposition? Last call. Anyone in opposition? All right. Selena, you ready for a vote, or did you want to caucus?
I'm fine.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Amy, you want to call the roll?
Sure. Okay, we are voting to approve this variance for dimensional. Mr. Siebold?
I would approve it.
Ms. Gun, I'm sorry, let me switch you guys up again now that you're changed. Ms. King?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
And Ms. Gunchin?
Also, yes.
Okay, 4-0. Mr. Hoover, you have been approved for your variance. So next steps, obviously the permit process, so please get your application in. I think your prints are over at BIU currently, correct?
No, you told me to wait.
Okay. Steve's here in the audience, so if you need to get that information
Yeah,
from him,
okay.
he's available.
Okay, very good.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you need those plans on, or?
Oh, no. I may want a copy.
Well, you could have those.
You don't need this.
I didn't send anything, she said, just wait.
Let me just make a copy and get back to you today.
Oh, okay, I have extras, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely, okay.
Thank you so
And
much.
myself
We'll
to
put it
terrorize.
in your file.
Myself to terrorize.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go back to the agenda. We have executive session to deliberate on the zoning hearing board solicitor contract. So we're going to take a brief executive session and we'll be back on the record.
Thank you.
Come back on the record. So relative to agenda item number 4, the zoning hearing board had put out an RFP for a new solicitor upon the resignation of our previous solicitor. That RFP was answered by an individual who was interviewed by the board, and it is the unanimous consent of the board to pursue that contract. So I'll make a motion to formally approve the contract. Is there a second?
I'll
Second.
that.
Okay, second, Tom. All those in favor? Signify.
Aye.
All right, thank you.
What was Lydia's last name?
Caparosa. It's Attorney Lydia Caparosa for McDonald, Illig, Jones, and Britton. All right, moving on. New business, we just went through that. We're going to table item number 6, approval of the December meeting minutes.
Thank you. Yeah, with the changes, with Mr. Martinucci resigning, we do have to address that. The solicitor does do our minutes for us. So once our solicitor contract is approved, we can provide minutes from the last meeting.
So we can anticipate those at the next meeting. All right, it looks like we have finished the agenda for today. All right, entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Mr. Johnson
Second.
and Ms. King. Thank you all, everyone. See you next month.